Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Today I made olive rolls. These are very delicious appetizer type of rolls, and you can make it with many kinds of olives of your choice. To make the stuffing, I soaked green olives and black Kalamata olives, and I changed the water about a couple of times, 10-15 minutes each time that I changed the water. And then I patted them dry completely. The same thing with the Kalamata olive, and I chopped it little. I also chopped 2 large onions for the stuffing with a quarter cup of olive oil, a half a teaspoon of black pepper, a half a teaspoon of Aleppo crushed pepper with a tablespoon of pepper paste, and a half a cup of chopped walnuts chunk, a large tablespoon of oregano, dry oregano, and the olives that I prepared. I sauteed the onions until they are slightly translucent. We're not cooking the stuffing, we're just sauteing them, blending them in the mixture of sauteed onion. You can skip this part and just mix all the ingredients with the raw onion. So I added all the spices. You can add about couple chopped green onions, scallions too, and add the flavor or the spices that you like. These are all optional, and let it cool completely. You can make this stuffing even a day ahead. Now for the dough, I used 5 cups of all-purpose flour with a rind of a lemon, with 3/4 cups of grapefruit juice. I didn't have orange juice. The original recipe calls for orange juice, but I didn't have orange juice. I used grapefruit juice, and a cup of olive oil with 3 tablespoons of yogurt, with 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder, and a half a teaspoon of salt. In the stand-up mixing bowl, I added the dry ingredients and the wet ingredients and let the machine run about 3 minutes until I have a soft but not sticky dough. And then I wrapped it in plastic bag and I left it to rest for about an hour. Just portion the dough the size of your desire and roll them shape of rectangular or square so you can roll it easier. With the rolling pin, as you see, I rolled it and then I cut the edges to make it rectangular. And then we're looking for a thin dough because we're gonna roll it, to make sure that the rolled part of the dough is cooked. And then I arrange and spread the stuffing mix gently. And then turn over the edges and then keep rolling until you have a log. And as you see here, I'm just making marks. I didn't cut it all the way down. I'm just making mark the size of the portion that I would like to serve the rolls. Just gently make a mark, don't go all the way down. And then I egg wash them. And then I sprinkle them with some sesame seeds. You can add some sesame seeds or black nigella seeds. And then I baked it for 350 degrees for about 25 minutes. Always check on them. And I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And this is the finished product. It's really delicious, and you can even freeze it for a long time, at least 3 months. Thank you for watching. Until next time, stay safe.